Blackpool, England. It may not look like it, but I'm right by the seaside here in Blackpool, and today we are going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach for my first time ever. We stayed in the Blue Hotel last night, and it was really cool because through our window we had a view of coasters all night long. We had the big one right outside our window, and in the morning we could see the coasters testing. Staying in the Blue Hotel allows us to enter through a special entrance. I don't know if this is the front or the back of the park because I don't know the layout that well, but pretty cool entrance. Blackpool Pleasure Beach is a seaside amusement park, and it's an old park. It was opened in 1896, so it's like a classic old school amusement park with very, very different than anything we've ever been to here on the channel. First ride of the day, the big one. There it goes. The ride's gonna go through that tunnel and then go up this big hill. Opened in 1994, the big one is the tallest coaster in the UK. Get a little bit more of a view of the park from the queue here. We're moving along pretty quickly, but there's more to go up there. Over there we can see steeplechase, where you ride horses around and around. A very unique looking ride. All the rides are kind of interlinked with each other, like they're just everywhere, you know? Well, not interlinked, but like they kind of go through each other so that it looks like one big mishmash of like coaster track everywhere. And you can't tell where one coaster begins and another one ends. All right, we're already at the boarding area. That was really, really quick. We were told this ride has really good capacity, so it can hold a lot of guests, so the line moves really quickly, which is great. I'll be putting my camera away, and then I'll see you guys after the ride. Right when we got on the big one, it started raining immediately, so that was very, very intense.
So how was your first ride on the front row, oh, any row of the big one?
It was amazing. What an unexpected coaster. Wow, going up was so scary but exhilarating, and we could see the whole seaside. You could see like the gray ocean and the giant crashing waves, which made it even scarier. And being in the front row, the drop looks like you're just falling off the earth.
You said it was scarier than any ride at Alton Towers.
I feel like it was scarier than the Smiler. Like it was like.
And it didn't help that as soon as it started, as soon as we went, it started raining.
Yeah.
You couldn't see anything.
Couldn't see a thing. We were being pelted by rain. My mask is all wet. It adds to the fun, but it's also like adds to the terror.
And the line was really fast too.
The line moved so quick. We might do big one again later today because it was so amazing.
On to the next one?
Yeah, on to the next.
Let's go.
Second ride of the day. It's gotta be Icon. We're starting the day with two very, very iconic rides. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get a good view of the launch right here. Every ride in every park we've been to has social distancing markers, and I'm not sure, but I think these are it for Icon. They're not on the ground, they're in the grass next to the line. That's what we're going on. In just a few minutes, it looks like we're loading really soon. Wow, coasters everywhere. That's a different one, I think. It's like a bobsled ride here. And then right next to it, a little car ride. Was really fun and really intense. Oh boy. Gotta like climb a few flights of stairs after getting off. Some of the other really intense coasters we've been on, they happen so fast that you can't see what's happening, but this one, it's really fast and really intense. There's a lot of turns. There's a lot going on. I actually got some airtime on this one, but you can see everything, like everything that's happening. I don't know, I could just like see everything, and it made it so much more fun and scary and cool. Like, I don't know, everything that was happening, I was like, holy moly. That might have also been because I was in the front row, which is, I do recommend. We just found this Laughing Man, founded in 1935. It's 20p. Sam's gonna insert the P and we'll see what happens. That sounded weird. Yeah, I do too. Oh, he's laughing, listen. He's just laughing, but he doesn't move. It's also really hard to see because of the glare. Yeah, he's really creepy looking, but we can't really see him too well. Oh well, it said all the money went to charity, so at least, you know, we did something. Oh, this is cool.
The icon is on the site of the old log flume.
Ah, okay. Just like at Thorpe Park, there was also a log flume or a ride that used to exist, and they made into a lovely planter to commemorate the old ride. This is world's largest rocking horse. How cool is that? The next ride we're gonna do is River Caves, which is one of the older classic attractions here. And the ride we're about to get on, River Caves, opened in 1905. River Caves is a kind of around the world attraction. And I think it's probably the oldest ride I've ever been on. It might even be the oldest in this park. For being from 1905, that water sure is blue. I hope we don't get wet because it's cold out. Oh well, we have rain jackets on. We're gonna see the drop right now. Let's see how much of a splash it makes. I feel like there's mist everywhere. Oh! That was a splash!
Right in the heart of Pleasure Beach is the River Caves. Climb aboard your vessel and set sail on a spectacular voyage of uncharted territory. This ride takes you on a journey through time with many lands to be discovered, from prehistoric beginnings of the dinosaurs to the splendors of ancient Egypt.
Each diorama has a moving piece, right? This one's the eyes. Yeah, we love a good old-fashioned dark ride, huh?
We do.
And this is about as old-fashioned as they get.
They don't get much older.
Do you think you've ever ridden anything older than this one?
No, I don't think I have.
I don't think so either. Cool. Here we go. I love it. I love the smell of water rides too.
I wonder what this was like in 1905.
Ooh, look, like a grotto. Oh, beautiful. Look, a starry sky. This is beautiful.
It's nice.
Yeah. Look, our shadows. Look at this. That's really cool. Look at that. I like how it's like just us right now. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, this must be the drop after this. I think I'm gonna put my phone away for the drop because it looks like we're gonna get soaked. Look at how cool these sets are though. Here we go. Oh my gosh, no! I'm sliding!
400 years, it lay abandoned, burning and cracking in the tropical sun.
Okay, we're about to go outside for a big drop. Maybe I'll try to get the drop. Might as well try, right? Woo! Okay, phones away, phones away. We loved River Cave so much. I love a classic dark ride, and this had all the charming elements. This is the ghost train, and we're definitely doing it. This ghost train opened in 1930, and it's the first real ghost train in the world, the first to use the name ghost train, and one of the few ghost trains left in the United Kingdom that's not like a portable one. They've even got a sign up there saying the first ghost train and the most haunted ghost train. Woo! So excited to ride this. I've ridden many, many dark rides and many, many ghost trains, but this is the first and the ultimate. This ride is so old, it's even still got a dragon looking over it. And look at the cool train on the top, the General. And of course, this giant skull watching over everything. I feel like that skull is laughing at us.
It knows we're about to go into its spooky home.
Yes. It looks like they've also put up some plexiglass walls here in the queue, like a lot of other attractions during this time. It also looks like a gate can come down at any time. Oh, a tiny little bit of blue sky right there. Maybe the clouds will open up later. We'll be passing through these spider webs and getting on our own little vehicle. Here comes our
demon cat.
I want to say doom buggy, yeah.
Demon cat.
I think it's a bat. Maybe?
Like
I don't know. Yeah, because it's got like reptile stuff there. I don't know what it is. wonderful. It was really long, it was really fun. So many good twists and turns. They've also got an old school classic Alice in Wonderland dark ride, which you know we have got to do. Look at how like charming this is. This ride opened here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach in 1962 and it really, really looks like it. I am so happy to be doing these rides.
There's literally a bee right there.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what we got.
Look who's behind you! The Mad Hatter! Comfy? Yeah. Whee! Oh, look at those. Oh, spinny tunnel. How's that spinny tunnel feel?
Doesn't affect me at all. Go down the rabbit hole.
Ooh. You'll get used to it in time. Woo! Figment got his decorating ideas from. We walked by the Derby Racer, saw this, and we're like, yeah, I think we've definitely got to ride this. Look how pretty this is and how cool. And you just basically hold on. Definitely want to row over here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We just hopped on Derby Racer and it was so much fun. It looked like a regular carousel, but the horses were so fast. That was a lot of fun. And then we came out and it's raining again. Good thing we have rain jackets. Yesterday we ate at the roller coaster restaurant at Alton Towers, and today we're eating at Coasters at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Sounds simple, delicious, and I'm ready. We're very hungry. Eat, drink. Yes, please. Definitely ready to eat and drink. It's rainy out. This is going on here in the UK right now. The Eat Out to Help Out. So it's up to 10 pounds off in August on Mondays and Wednesdays. 50% off for a max of £10 on food and non-alcoholic drinks to get people back out into the restaurants and eating out to help the economy. Okay, Sam, thank you for waiting in that line. That was a big one. Get it? Big one.
Bigger than the big one.
Yeah, it was bigger than the big one. It looks good. Let's dig in. I am very, very hungry. Along with many of the classic vintage attractions they've got here, they also have a gypsy fortune teller tarot reader. Oh, wow. Here's a dark ride that is not a vintage attraction, but still hopefully a fun one. Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic. It says it's riveting. Oh, it's Wallace and Gromit having a lovely day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We've been in the Wallace and Gromit line for about half an hour. Who would have thought that the Wallace and Gromit ride would be our longest wait of the day so far? Out of the 6 rides we've ridden before this.
I was trying to make a Wallace and Gromit joke, but the only thing I could think of was the wrong trousers.
Yeah, and also it's hard to make their faces with a mask on if you make that big smile.
I'm doing it right now.
Me too.
My mouth looks exactly like Gromit.
Me too.
You see it? You see it?
Cheese.
Yeah. Or like Peter Pan.
We waited quite a while, but it was a cute ride.
It was really cute. It was nice and long. All the dark rides here feel like nice and long, like a good length of time.
The scenes were really cute.
The scenes were really cute. Like a lot of the little scenes you would recognize from the shows. And of course they had to have like a little scary part in, and then everything's solved and everyone's happy. Yeah, cute little story. Very cute ride.
You like the picture?
I did like the picture. We got a great ride picture on that one. That was really, really cute. Okay, well let's keep going.
Keep going.
We were gonna do steeplechase, but the line is massive, so we're gonna do big one again, because when we did it this morning, it started to rain on us, and it was still really fun, but the fact of the matter is we got soaked and we could hardly see a thing. So this time, hopefully we'll get some better views from up there. So you can see the seaside and the whole park. Really cool. So here we go, big one again. Also, no line. The big one is definitely the scariest coaster I have ever been on. One of the coolest coasters I've ever been on, and definitely the scariest. From the moment you come down that first drop, it is a non-stop frenzy. You're being shaken around. It's hectic, it's amazing, it's terrifying. You can see the ocean, you can see so much expanse, and it's long. It goes on and on and on. It's definitely the most intense coaster I've ever been on.
More than Smiler?
Way more than Smiler. Next ride up, the iconic Big Dipper here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Look, there's a sign there that says the record-breaking roller coaster marathon took place 18 June 1998 to 3rd August 1998. The record was broken by Richard Rodriguez, who rode the Big Dipper for 1,000 hours and made a world record. And then there's also here this handprint of Andy Hine celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Roller Coaster Club of Great Britain in 2013. I like the cool like retro design on the front, the Pleasure Beach like font and design on the front of each train. The Big Dipper was built in 1923, and then they extended it in 1936, so it's another classic. So one thing, it started raining as soon as our train car took off, so we were being pelted with rain again the whole time. 2, that was one of the roughest rides I've ever been on. You were really jostled around inside your seat. There's a divider between the 2 seats, and I get why it's there because I'd be sliding back and forth if it wasn't. And my thighs were like banging against the lap bar, and I was jostling back and forth, and it's cool. I'm glad I did it. I don't know how someone rode that for 1,000 hours. Whew. Well, that was a very, very fun time for my very first visit ever to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. This is a very unique amusement park, and it's like nothing I've ever been to before. It's what I would imagine like an old school Coney Island type of park would be like. And it's very interesting because it has a mix of newer, very like intense thrill coasters and old school vintage classic dark rides like the Ghost Train and Alice in Wonderland. And then there's that Wallace and Gromit ride that is an old school dark ride pretzel ride with a newer kind of twist on it. I absolutely loved the big one. It was so scary, but it was so much fun and so unique. I don't think I've ever been on a coaster like that before. And I really loved Icon too. It was a lot of fun. A lot of people have asked, how do you compare the Orlando theme parks like Walt Disney World, Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens to UK theme parks? The ones that I have been to here in the UK include Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, and now Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So I only have the 3 to compare it to. But I would say it's like apples and oranges. You just can't compare. They're all their own thing. Alton Towers and Blackpool Pleasure Beach could not be more different from each other. They're just completely different experiences. But I love them both. My thing, what I would say, my advice and what I do is just enjoy each for what it is. Alton Towers is so unique because of the towers and the gardens, and Blackpool is on the sea, and it's got this whole area of England that it's in. They're just so different, but it's hard to compare, but I really, really and truly enjoy them all. But you know, you could stick me in almost any theme park or amusement park and I'll have fun. So I also want to thank Blackpool Pleasure Beach so much for providing us with tickets to attend today. We had a wonderful time and we will definitely be back. Hopefully on my next trip. If you're planning a visit to the UK and you like theme parks and amusement parks, you should definitely check out Blackpool Pleasure Beach and add it to your trip. It's a really fun day out. Also, we stayed in the Blue Hotel and we had our own entrance into the park, so look into that. So that's it, guys. If you have any more questions for me, ask me in the comments. I'll see you again for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.